Now, as part of an integrated approach to tackling the most extreme incidents of violent crime, I have authorized the employment of members of the South African National Defence Force to assist the South African police in the prevention and combating of crime in this province. As required by our Constitution, I have been in correspondence with the Speaker of the National Assembly and the Chairperson of the NCOP with regards to the South African National Defence Force deployment in certain areas in the Western Cape. The SANDF members will be deployed to support the police to restore law and order in communities that are being terrorized by gangsterism. We need to save lives. Let us be clear that the SANDF is not the defense force of old. It's not an apartheid type of defense force. Defense force of old was the defense force that went into our townships and used our people, young people, as targets for shooting. This is the defense force of a democratic South Africa, a defense force that has been involved in peacekeeping operations in various parts of the continent and which has played a critical role in supporting South African police in similar crime-fighting operations. We had one such in Gauteng, which we call Operation Fiela. The South African National Defence Force participated with the police and they did sweep the criminals out. And ultimately, the success of this effort depends on the cooperation and contributions of many within various organs of the state, within civil society, and within the affected communities. On the issue of gender-based violence,
we need to bring the vendor police here for a particular period, remove them, swap them with the Natal police, remove them. Because the police are embedded to gangsterism and the underworld. They are the ones who are actually undermining the genuine work of a police. Because if you're to conduct a raid in a particular flat, they are the ones who inform the drug lords, who inform the gangsters that we have planned a particular operation on such a day. So bring in the outside police force. What happened to Amma Barrett? What happened to a counter-assault team? What happened to the task force, special task force in the police? Where is the intelligence? And not the Western Cape intelligence. You ought to bring in the police who are not familiar with these people here in the Western Cape. And they must be given power, the firepower. Because the other problem is that when these people shoot, police are unable to respond because they are restrained. They should be given a serious firepower, particularly when they go and work in the dangerous areas where there's gangsters and drugs. I'm told there are areas where police can't enter completely. We ought to bring those outside police. For as long as you don't know a criminal and how a criminal looks like, you'll never worship that criminal. And you are told that's where the criminals are, and they've blocked the streets, and police are not allowed to go in. The Natal police will go in there. The vendor police will go in there. Because they've got no friends, they've got no sympathy. But equally they know that after executing that task, no one will kill their families because no one knows them and know their families. So apart from police being embedded to gangsterism, a lot of police live under intimidation. They are told if you do this or that, your child will be dead, your family will be in danger.